mustaches, we've got P2P with Gibus against Dakpo. Dakpo, of course, has some nice grown-in dad facial hair.
Dadpo.
Dadpo. And he's going to be playing Zero Suit. Gibus playing Lucario. I think Gibus, I could be wrong on this, but I think Gibus likes to play Greninja in this matchup. That could be a long time ago. It's been a long time since I've seen these two play.
Yeah, agreed. It's certainly been a hot minute that we've had them both on stream together, to say the least.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't help but think that this could be a very scary matchup for Lucario. Something ZSS is so good at is taking a couple of moments and converting them into a stock. And against a character who really needs to survive in order to have the full potency, it feels inherently like a tough matchup.
Yeah, and not only that, I mean, the way that you describe Zero Suit as a character can also describe Dakpo as a player. It's really what he does. He's in the philosophy of getting the hits, maximizing the potential gains off of them. And, you know, I mean, if he's like, I can kill you with one hit, then he's going to try to kill you with one hit.
Speaking of one hit, though, are we thinking about back air here from Gibus?
Of course we are. It's Lucario. Don't be ridiculous, JB.
In particular, on whether or not it would actually KO Dakpo.
Yes,
here,
it would.
definitely.
Yes. It would. Oh, that's going to KO, though. So back air will no longer KO. Good forward smash from Dakpo. That is... That combo didn't really start happening until ZSS's up B and up air to up air to up B got nerfed and figured out, is that they started using down smash to forward smash.
Yeah. It's just a clean combo. It's something that you won't really see, I think, from any other character is down smash to forward smash.
Yeah.
Still
yeah,
very
I can't think of anybody that can do that.
And so tricky. Dakpo descending down with the down air and then punishing Gibus. His attempt to punish Dakpo with the quick frame one jab.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about Lucario is that when he is on that second stock, he has extra rage. His aura caps much earlier than 150 or whatever it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. Ooh, that's going to be death. All right, so Gibus with a heaping helping of aura and rage. Dakpo fresh off the boat. 13% is all he has on him right now, and Gibus just trying to not get caught.
But he got caught.
heavy.
Gibus still hanging in there despite Dakpo with an amazing call-out.
Oh.
But this is the scary part about going against Lucario. It takes just one moment, especially at a percentage like this.
Like, he made up half the game there with 4 hits, which is normally something you say about Ganondorf. And, oh my goodness. Back air is so good. Back air is so good.
So many times when we think about the aura charge cancel, we're thinking up smash next. But Gibus recognizes the position where he is on the stage relative to where Dakpo is as well and chooses a different route.
I think he also figured that Dakpo might try to jump away and then down B back onto the stage. And so he said, well, if you jump away, my back air is going to cover that entirely. Game 2 is going to be on Dreamland, and like I said, Gibus does switch back to Greninja. I don't know if this is a stage thing, which I think it might be. I think Lucario would have a little bit more trouble living here. Dreamland is relatively small compared to some of the other stages.
And ZSS is on this stage in particular are just so scary. The way that they're going to be using the platforms to cancel some of their flip kicks and just have such threatening movement across the entire stage.
That being said, if Gibus can catch Dakpo, like if either player catches each other on the top platform, it's probably going to mean death in a few seconds. I mean, both of these characters can kill off the top deceptively early. Not as much deceptively with Zero Suit because, you know, we know that.
Again, just the boxing match that we're seeing for the 50-yard line. Right there, you're seeing Dakpo answering back. You know that Gibus will be landing down with the Nair whenever he's trying to approach Dakpo. He's trying to remain aware of that and try to get outside of Nair range.
That up air just does not have the kill potential that sometimes you think it does.
Dead even game. But right now, Gibus, he had real estate momentarily. Just a shield game from both of these players. You're not seeing any openings go through so far.
Yeah, they're generally Gibus is a much better offensive player than he is defensively, but he's really been working on that lately, especially after SmashCon. And, I mean, so far it's been paying off quite a lot.
When you look at Gibus' gameplay overall, what's the biggest change?
From, like, a while ago or since the beginning of this set?
Since, I'd say from a while ago.
From a while ago, I think, like I said, I think the biggest change is the improvement in his defensive play. He used to be, focus on all of those big combos and, playing mostly Lucario back in the day. He didn't have to worry about playing defensively as much because if he gets hit a lot, so be it. Now I'm better. So I think that now that he plays a lot more Greninja, he's learned how to be, much better defensively.
For a minute there, I thought that Hydro Pump would have been game. That's definitely going to be the stock, though.
Perfectly timed.
And so much of these stocks, it feels like it's just because Dakpo is swinging early with these boost kicks.
And right now, I mean, it works out there. Gibus trying to Shadow Sneak out of it. But yeah, you're right. Dakpo is definitely just, I think, getting a little antsy. Just wants to get the stock off, reset it back to 0. Every time I see players have, like, the tags, like, for neighbor or for chick, I'm like, did something happen to these guys, or are we just being cheeky?
Well, what I know is that Gibus owes neighbor money.
He owes him a lot of money. Not as much because he paid him his winnings last week. But, yeah, we all roomed together at SmashCon. I paid up front like a man. Gibus said, I will pay you back.
In
so
Skittles.
far.
Yeah, the defense that we're just seeing, the patience from Gibus, it has gone such a long way. Speaking with players like Esam, they really feel like the key to this matchup overall is just shielding often. At times it feels like it can invalidate ZSS as a character because she has such a slow grab. It's hard to consistently punish the shields. Up air won't be enough. Dakpo.
Great down B.
Yeah, the flip kick just to get out of danger and avoiding the shuriken on top of that as well.
That's something that's really, difficult for some people to grasp their heads around. It's just how good of an escape move down B can be sometimes. And it's very frustrating, especially off stage, because it's invulnerable for, I think, like the first 8 frames of it. And by that time, ZSS already has a hitbox available.
How on earth does Dakpo get back from this mess?
With a big Zero Suit Samus combo that's built for this stage.
One for the heavens.
If he can catch Gibus in a corner, once he gets him up to like 50 or so %, Gibus can die.
Why on earth did Dakpo go for that grab? Do you think that was an input error?
It might have been. Perhaps he was looking for a Zera, and I can see that working. And in fact, I think that's probably what it was. I can see no reason that he would have grabbed there. Unless he was just getting that antsy that he was just like, I need to get a grab.
Maybe he was just thinking that Gibus would be landing on stage instead of onto the platform. Up throw from Gibus won't be enough. You're seeing him try to get the extra distance with the Hydro Pump.
Yeah, trying to send him a little farther and perhaps just mess Dakpo up coming back. Great side B, though. He's gone for that read a couple times, and this time he got it. And it works sometimes. People say, side B is not great as an attack. Shadow Sneak's not great as an attack, but Gibus says, I'll make it work.
It's about having it in the back pocket, right?
Yeah.
Not choosing to show your hand often, but throwing it down whenever it's the river, and you know that it's good to go.
Like when you play against somebody brand new, and, you just kind of play, and you're like, I'm waiting to use this one really cool move so I can use it to kill. Then you pull it out, and they're like, whoa, I didn't know you could even do that.